Hey everyone, I'm Scylla,
I'm Shannon.
and we're
Normal Suburban Moms.
So this is like the third time we've tried to do this. We tried a live stream, we tried videoing with our normal camera. We have a backup camera now, so if the quality is not quite where it usually is, or where it's been in the past couple of videos, that's why. Perfect ending to 2020 though, really.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
has anything in 2020 gone well?
Biden got elected.
Touche. Touche. On the other hand, he's still a Democrat, so I can't. Even that, I can't be completely happy about. Anyway.
Eventually, I'll turn to the dark side. We have cookies.
So, and now, Kara would like to show you her butt because that's what cats do.
Oh, goodness. Oh, and now Thora would like to show you her tail.
Anyway, we're actually making this video for a real reason. We have some exciting stuff coming in 2021. I think it's safe to say neither of us are sad to see 2020 go.
Nope.
What are some of your personal resolutions for 2021?
I would say one of them is to stop seeking approval from others.
I support that one.
I've done it for too long, and it really has only caused me heartache and pain. So why do that anymore?
Why indeed? Any others? Finishing up your master's?
Yeah, I mean, that's going to happen anyway, but I guess I can make it a resolution, and not one of those ones that I break, like every year. That one's definitely happening.
Maybe even start a doctorate program?
That's in the plans. Yes. I would like to take a little bit of personal time maybe after I graduate with my master's. But maybe by summer, midsummer, definitely by fall.
My girl's ambitious. For me, I would like to grow the channel. That's one of my resolutions for 2021 is to put some work into the channel and try to grow it. I know we co-host it, but I'm the one that really does most of the behind the scenes work.
Yeah, she runs this stuff. I'm no good with tech.
So I definitely want to grow the channel, and so that's a big personal resolution for me. You want to have a tech project of your own, though?
Sort of. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet, but it'll be connected to the channel. I either want to start a Patreon or an OnlyFans. I'm still looking into both platforms to see what'll best suit our purposes. When that happens and that is set up, I will let y'all know what the link is and what you can expect from that.
I can tell you on OnlyFans, don't expect anything over PG-13 content.
No, I mean we're moms and we're teachers, and our kid nor any of our students needs to come across anything like that.
No.
So that is strictly.
So whatever we do will be tame in that regard.
Yeah.
We have some goals, joint goals for the channel that kind of tie into some real life goals too. For starters, we are going to, this channel has kind of been a mixed bag so far, and it's going to continue to be that way, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
It's a commentary channel, but it also, we try to have some just educational videos, some I guess you could call lifestyle videos or religion. I know at some point she's wanting to maybe do some makeup tutorials or something.
Yeah.
So this channel will always be varied as far as the content on it. One thing that we're going to be adding in the new year is, you could say a weight loss vlog, but I think that's oversimplifying it. It's more of a lifestyle change. We want to change the way we eat. The last 2 years have been pretty difficult for us. In 2019, we lost my dad, and then I got diagnosed with cancer. And when I was going through chemo, food was just whatever I could eat because it was hard to keep a lot of things down. There were a lot of days in between my chemo treatments, I could literally only eat tortillas with avocado on them. That was literally the only thing that didn't make me sick. So that was 2019. And then, of course, 2020, we all had quarantine and comfort food. And
it shows.
Yes. And
it shows.
Before I got sick, we both worked out fairly regularly. We had pretty good eating habits. And the last couple of years have just been a whirlwind, but as we look forward to the new year and getting the vaccine and getting our lives back on track, we're ready to finally get our lives back on track. I've been in remission for 1.5 years. And so we're going to go back to eating healthy, tracking it in some different ways, trying to do it in a sustainable way. Because I will say, having cancer kind of changed my mindset on food and being overly strict. Basically, life's too short to not eat the yummy food, but all things in moderation. And so it's going to be finding that balance.
Yeah, it's going to have to be, like, for me at least, it's going to have to be a very occasional thing. Like, very occasional. And, yeah, because I am a sugar addict. I love sugar. I really do. I love sweets. I love ice cream. Like, I love all of that stuff. But I also, I don't remember when exactly it was, but I was diagnosed with pre-diabetes, which I was told by other doctors isn't really a thing. You're either diabetic or you're not. So I just treat myself like I'm diabetic.
Yeah, the whole diabetes versus pre-diabetes diagnosis is evidently very controversial among doctors, and certainly not something that I'm well versed enough in to dispute either side. So basically, she's either pre-diabetic or diabetic. Either way, it's not good.
So I do take medication for that, but it's just oral medication. I don't have to take insulin. And I don't want to. Both of my grandparents were insulin dependent, and my mom now is. It runs in the family. There's a really heavy family history of it. So, like, I knew it was something I had to look out for, and then I started having symptoms. And yeah, my A1C was below 7, but it was just like right there on the edge. So I do take metformin for that. But where was I going with this? Yeah,
I was wondering the same thing.
Sorry. It's something that I need to keep a handle on better than I have been. I don't need to eat all the sugar, and I don't need to eat all the sugar-free sweet stuff either, because that causes tummy issues that I don't like. So it's really something that, like, I'm gonna have to be stricter on myself than maybe she is on herself. I think that's where I was going with this. Sorry. I also just started new meds for, like, focusing and stuff, but I don't think it's quite there yet. But
Anyway. Wow. Okay.
So that's my, bleh. Okay, go. You.
So anyway, yeah, we're gonna change our eating habits back to being better. We're going to work out again. We're gonna have to start off slow and get back into it to get back to where we were, but we can get there. I had to stop working out shortly before I was diagnosed with the cancer because I was in so much pain I physically could not walk. So it's been a minute since I worked out regularly. And so we're going to just sort of document that. I mean, this whole channel is about being a normal suburban mom and showing that even though we're two women that are married, our lives are not any different than any other suburban family. And this is part of that. So we'll kind of just take you inside. We'll show you some of what we go through in shopping, both on a budget and for healthy food. We'll show you some of the stuff that we eat and cook to maintain and how we track it. We'll go inside our workout from starting out out of shape and then hopefully getting into shape, which ties into another personal resolution. By this time in 2021, I want to be able to jog a mile. At this point, I can't do that. Before I had cancer in my leg, I had gotten close. I could almost do it. And then my leg, I just need to do a whole video about the whole cancer thing because that's the story into itself. But long story short, the cancer I had was in my leg, which made it very difficult to do a lot. But I'm cancer free now. I'm in remission, and it's time to take care of myself the way I used to. These last 2 years have been a nightmare, but hopefully we can put it behind us, and we want to take you guys on that journey with us.
And way back, like 2015 when I moved here, and we were like working out every day. Y'all, she was my cheerleader. Working out every day, being, super strict with what we ate and how much we ate. Like, I got to where I could jog. I don't remember how far, because it was on the treadmill by that point, but I could jog like a solid 5 minutes. I think it was like half a mile. So, yeah. Or close to half a mile anyway.
So yeah, that's something to look forward to in the new year. I know that some of our videos in this past year have gotten us some flack. We did a video on Blair, a video on Onision. None of that's going to change. None of that's going to go away. We have thoughts from a mom perspective that we'll continue to share. The commentary is still going to happen. We're just going to throw this into the mix. Hopefully it's some exciting stuff to build the channel and build our audience, because really that's the goal here. You can hear the fireworks in the background. I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but there's definitely fireworks happening, and oh my god, I wish people would stop.
Yeah, one of our dogs is like super scared of loud noises, and he's just like cuddled up in the bed right now.
Yeah, as soon as we finish filming, I'm going to go join him, calm him down a little bit, because it's illegal in the city limits, guys. I don't see why. Anyway, that's another video.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure will come around the 4th of July. Anyway, mostly we just wanted to praise the gods that we made it through this dumpster fire of a year. Thank those of you that have watched us this year as we've gotten started, and ask y'all to stay tuned for next year. And
Yep.
as always, you can follow us on Twitter. Oh, that's just my Twitter. I forgot I did a solo video and changed it to me. That's my Twitter handle, Texas Girl. Hers is Shanna283. We'll have to add that one back in there. And then, of course, as always, like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell. It's New Year's. Ring the bell.
Ring that bell. Ring it.
Congratulations on making it through this dumpster fire. And here is to a better 2021 for all of us. Have a safe and happy New Year, you guys.
And I want to say thank you to our subscribers.
Thank you. Happy New Year, y'all. Bye.